Pass at 7:30. KB1 QQI listening.
Roger that. Does anyone need to use the KB1 AEV linked repeater system before we begin the statewide CertNet? This is KC1GLN. Over.
Copy that. This is Commissioner 1 LLC. You're clear. KC1GLN. This is Kilo Charlie 1 Golf Lima November. KC1GLN. Kevin, Canton, sir, no traffic over, and yep, I'm over with you. Thank you so much, Kevin. I'll be right back in about 10 to 15 minutes, because I have to do other stuff for Harriet, Hampshire County. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, well. Probably. KBW. I am going to set up the other camera. So stand by. This is. I hope I'll be ready for today's key cut. No. I hope this storm damage doesn't come to here. I am going to stand by. Here I got a camera on the left hand side. Monitor the KB1 AEV. Wait. On this one. This is going to be for him here. I am going to copy the other again.
This is the KB1 AEV repeater.
Probably. I am going to set up the 440 rig. I have it on the 440 because the 146.940 is still down. You got me on the 440. I cannot get you on 2 meters, unfortunately. This 2 meters is just very unbelievable. Well, today we're just going to have to do the everything on the 443.200 PL 127.3 positive offset. That's unfortunate, but yeah. They probably have something changed. I did allow KQ and QQI to do today's net. And today KC1G will do the net at the same right tracking it. So I have the problem moments ago on this 443.200. This is from Mount Tom.
Calling the statewide CertNet, calling the statewide CertNet. This net meets every Tuesday evening at 7:30 p.m. on the KB1 AEV linked repeater system. The purpose of this net is to help connect members of the various community emergency response teams throughout the state of Connecticut. By checking into this net, we become familiar with everyone's profile, information. Net control this evening is Kilo Charlie 1 Golf Lima November. That is KC1GLN. now request check-ins by Demis region number. If you don't know what region you are, check in at the end. When checking in, give your call sign phonetically and slowly. I'm getting older. Your first name and the CERT team town you're affiliated with. If not a team member, use the town you reside or work in.
We will likely have another region. I will likely have the first. I think we'll start to see these stations from here. I think another Fairfield CERT.
Correctly on the first try. I will now take all check-ins one at a time, beginning with Demis Region 1. Demis Region 1, please.
I hope somebody gets into the Demis Region 1 check-ins.
Says Whiskey 1, Sierra Mike Foxtrot, Sam in Fairfield CERT. No traffic.
Okay, Sam Fairfield. We got Sam Fairfield CERT. Thank you. Okay. Welcome, KC1, W1.
Are there any other stations in Region 1? Checking at this time now, please. Nothing heard. I copied Whiskey 1, Sierra Mike Foxtrot, Sam from Fairfield. Thank you, Sam. Stations, Region 2. Let's make that Regions 1 and 2 at this time. Over. Echo Charlie, N1
There was somebody checking in on Demis Region 2.
N1DEC, N1DEC. Can you say again all and do so slowly, please? Over. November 1. Name is Fred. Radio. Target Milford.
Kilo Charlie 1, Romeo Bravo Golf, Jim, Fairfield CERT, Region 1, no traffic.
Another, okay, we finally have a Jim. I'm so excited, Jim. Another Fairfield CERT. What exciting.
All right, N1DEC, November 1, Delta Echo Charlie Chris in Milford. That's the information I caught. Be advised, your transmission was broken up. I was able to get your name, location, and call sign, though. Got Kilo Charlie 1, Romeo Bravo Golf, Jim in Fairfield with Region 1. Are there any other further stations from Region 1 or Region 2 or corrections? Over. All right, nothing heard. Moving on to Region 3. I will take Region 3 stations west of the river. West of the Connecticut River. Stations Region 3, over. Sis. Kilo Bravo 1, Yankee November Tango. Bob Canton, no traffic.
Kilo Bravo 1, Quebec, India. Paul, representing Newington and Manchester, currently located in Manchester.
Alright, Region 3 west of the river, I copy. Kilo Bravo 1 Yankee November Tango, that's Bob in Canton, and KV1QQI representing Newington, currently in Manchester with Manchester, over. Stations west of the river, over. Nothing heard. Stations Region 3 east of the river. Region 3 east of the river. Check in now, please.
This is Kilo Charlie 1 Echo Quebec Tango KC1 EQT Anna Manchester Search.
This is Kilo Delta 1 Juliet Kilo Philip in Tolland KD1JK Tolland Sir. This is Kilo Charlie 1 Tango Lima Charlie Terry Manchester Sir. This is Whiskey Alpha 1 Yankee Victor Foxtrot WA1YVF John Manchester Cert. This is Kilo 1 Sierra Whiskey K1SW Dick and Vernon Cert. This is Kilo Charlie 1, Juliet Charlie, KC1, JJC, Allen, Vernon Cert. This is Kilo Charlie 1, Mike Bravo Lima, KC1, MBL, Ross, East Hampton Cert, over. This is Kilo Alpha 1 Golf Charlie Zulu KA1 GCZ John in Tolland with Tolland Cert.
This is Whiskey Bravo 1 Golf India Echo Jim with Manchester Cert.
Let's hold it there. I copy. KC1 EQT Anna from Manchester. KD1 DJK Philip from Tolland. KC1 TLC Terry from Manchester. WA1 YVF John from Manchester. K1SW Dick from Vernon. KC1 JJC Allen in Vernon. KC1 MBL Ross in East Hampton. KA1 GCZ John in Tolland. WB1 GIE Jim in Manchester. Any corrections on that, over?
Correction. This is KD1JK Philip.
Correction, KD1JK Philip. Thank you for the correction. All right, any other corrections or check-ins at Region 3 east of the river at this time, over? All right, nothing heard. Demis Region 4. Stations Demis Region 4. Please check in at this time. This is KC1GLN, over.
Charlie 1, Oscar Victor Romeo.
stations, Demis Region 4, Demis Region 4. Check-ins at this time, over. All right, nothing heard. Moving on to Demis Region 5. Stations, Demis Region 5. Checking at this time, over. Nothing heard. Demis Region 5. Any station, any location, check-ins for the CERT statewide radio net. At this time, this is KC1GLN, over.
Charlie 1, Echo Quebec. Steve, EC, emergency coordinator for town in New Milford, for Aries.
Steve, can I get you to say again, over?
Charlie 1, Echo Quebec. Steve, New Milford, the Aries EC for the town of New Milford. Emergency coordinator radio.
Roger that, Steve. Can you go ahead and give it a second after you key up your mic? I'm losing the first letter of your call sign, over.
Kilo, Charlie 1, Echo Quebec.
Roger that. I copied that time. Thank you much for your cooperation. Any other stations for checking for the statewide CERT radio net, over?
This is Kilowatt 1, Quebec, Victor X-ray.
Kilo 1, Quebec, Victor X-ray. Can I get your name and location, over?
The name is Bob, and we're located in Stratford, Connecticut, over.
All right, Bob in Stratford. Good to hear you tonight. Thank you so much. Any other stations, Region 5 or any place in the state, over? All right. Any other missed check-ins or folks that don't know your region? Or any announcements, over?
Whiskey 1, Sierra Mike Foxtrot.
Whiskey 1 ending in Foxtrot. Can you say again, call sign, over?
This is